Okay, Lions fans, kickoff is just moments away, and it's time for your global headlines. Joining me this season on the sidelines is Chris Wiggins. Okay, Chris, let's start it up. We are looking at today's game, and we're looking at the front where the Lions have seen some great performances in the trenches this season. And tonight, the front line gets some big names back.
Yeah, big help tonight, Katie. A huge boost up front tonight for the Lions as both Jarrell Broxton and Dijon Allen make their return to the lineup, and their impact cannot be overstated. Broxton, a leading candidate for the CFL's most outstanding lineman. He brings that veteran grit and leadership on the interior, while Allen, last year's most outstanding lineman, has been a rock at tackle throughout his career. Having both not only strengthens protection for Nathan Rourke, but it also helps open up the ground game for the dangerous duo of James Butler and Xander Horvath. When this offensive line is healthy, this Lions offense becomes that much tougher to slow down.
That's right. Now, the past few games, we have seen that those big guys up front have done an amazing job of giving their QB time. But it's what it's done is what the QB has done with that time, and that's Nathan Rourke, who's in the conversation for some serious hardware.
And he sure is. Nathan Rourke continues to make a serious case for most outstanding player this year. He's been the heartbeat of this Lions offense all season, making plays through the air and on the ground. Through 14 games, the Canadian standout has piled up over 4,500 passing yards and nearly 500 rushing yards as well. He's already been a problem for just about every single defense in the CFL. But Edmonton might be his favorite opponent to torment. In his career, Rourke is a perfect 5-0 as a starter against the Elks. And one of his favorite targets is chasing Lions history. Keon Hatcher Sr. not only leads the CFL in receiving yards, he's just 341 yards shy of breaking G. Roy Simon's single season record set back in 2006. So if Hatch can rack up some big yardage in the next 2 games, he could soon have his name inked in the record books alongside some all-time greats here in BC.
That's right. And now, Chris, finally, I'm sure you, like me, have been going over the playoff math all week leading up to this one, and it's crazy how much every game that features a Western team matters.
We need that meme on social media with all the math numbers floating through our head. Yeah, that's right. As you mentioned earlier, it's only fitting that tonight's theme is Wild Wild West night, because that's what the West Division is. It's absolutely wild. The standings are tighter than ever, and so many playoff scenarios still in play. But the simple math tonight, I did it for you. The Lions win their final 2 games. BC will get to host the West semifinal right here at Save-On-Foods Field at BC Place on November the 1st. And Katie, before we go anywhere tonight, we've got to thank these incredible fans, the best fans in the CFL. You've been loud, you've been loyal, you've been electric all season, and that energy gives this team a real edge. That's what home field advantage is all about. So tonight, let's keep it quiet when the Lions are on offense. But when that defense hits the field, we got to bring that noise. Let's make it tough for the Elks to gain a yard in our house, because if the Lions want the road to the Grey Cup to run through this building, it starts tonight and protecting this turf. So who's ready for some playoff football right here in Vancouver?
All right, I love that, Chris. Thank you so much. And Lions fans, those are your global headlines. But first, before we wrap it up, Chris, can you give me your best yeehaw?
Yeehaw!
Oh, I like that. Okay, Lions fans, we're just about ready for kickoff. But first, here's today's starting lineup, and let's go Lions.